Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I got from the MZ Wallace warehouse sale. And I am doing this video along with Autumn Beckman and Eva from Fuchsia Floyd. So when you finish watching this, if you haven't already, head over to their channels and see what they got, because we all got things that are very, very different. So I did get one style that I adore, and I already have a bag in this style, and then one that's a brand new style. I was unsure about the color, but when I saw the price, it was a no-brainer. I had to have it. So I picked it up. So they were both shipped in this box, which is, as you can see, really squashed. But since these items can't get damaged, who cares? So let's get into it and see what items I purchased. I have to be very careful because it does look like they are squashed in here, and I don't want to rip anything. I'll tell you, it was a frantic week with sales last week, and drops, and just all kinds of craziness. But I was really happy to get these. During this warehouse sale, guys, I don't know if anybody did try to get some things, but I know I was there at 10 o'clock, and as I was putting things in my cart, they were selling out. So I had about 9 things originally, and I wound up getting 2. So I was going to weed through some anyway, so I was really glad to get the items that I did get. So let's start off with a bag. Oh, this is a bag that I already do own in a different color, and I love. And that is the Micro Sutton. And this is in the color Summer Shale. So let me unpack it and I can show close up what the colorway looks like, because it is a little bit unusual. So Shale is, of course, a stone. And if you look at this from a distance, it does look like pebbles or stones. It's got grays, some pink, some blue, some white, some darker blue. Here is the front, and I just absolutely love the Micro Sutton style. It's one of my favorite bags, period. It's just so easy. It's a great grab and go, and you could tell this is from last summer, but you could tell that it's been around for a while, and this is a lesson for anyone. This patina has already darkened, and if you're familiar with Vachetta, or the Vachetta, I should say. If you're familiar with Vachetta, you know that Vachetta does darken in time, and this is an item where you can see, I just took the wrapping off, but it does age. There's nothing that you're going to do to stop it from aging, and please, please stop thinking of that as being a flaw, because it's not a flaw. It's that way for a reason, because it's supposed to darken. It's natural leather. And that is the behavior of natural leather, undyed. Or just vegetable dyed. So I do have the paper off, and you can see it's just an absolutely beautiful honey patina. There is less patina down here and on the feet and on the MZ Wallace logo. So again, these are just phenomenal bags. This comes with a crossbody strap, which is wrapped up here. And oh, this is a really pretty color. So this is a really beautiful pearl gray, and it just goes perfectly with this bag. One of the things that I really enjoy about the Micro Sutton is that you can clip the bottom of the bag here, and it gets this really cute little dumpling shape. So I'm not going to get into too many details with this bag because I've shown these on my channel before, and I really want to get into more details on the second bag. So this was marked down from $185 to $111, and I was very pleased to get it. And since this is such a nice lightweight nylon, unless I'm bringing this to work, I typically do use these just as a top handle bag. So I'm going to undo the clips here and just give you a real quick look at the inside. So you have one zip pocket on that wall, and then on this wall you have two, or actually one big slip pocket. So it's a little bit different than the one that I have, which I'm pretty sure it's a divided pocket. And then inside this, the zipper pocket, there's some internal organization. So you'll see it has two little compartments here, so you can just organize it a little bit further. I don't see, these normally come with, I think this is supposed to come with a pouch. I don't see one. I don't see one in here, but that's okay. Excuse me. I don't remember actually if this comes with a pouch. I think not. So let me get everything and put it back into the bag. Don't need this paper. So here is item number 1. And then item number 2 is a brand new style bag. Wow. It's a brand new style bag. It's come out within the last year, and I purchased the medium Crosby lock shoulder crossbody bag. And this is in the color emerald. And I was a little bit unsure, not because I don't think that this is a beautiful color, but I have a green bag. I think I actually might have 2 green bags. And I'm thinking, well, do I really need another green bag? But again, the price was so good. I said, well, yes, please. I will take that other green bag. And this style does come in several different sizes. Oh, this is really beautiful. So instead of having the Keta, this actually has metallic green leather. And it's a pebbled leather. So that's a really pretty touch. Anyway, this comes in black. It comes in an absolutely beautiful blue and a few other colors right now. So it seems like that every season they have one that they're adding to the collection. So I would head over there and take a look and see if there's one that you might like. So I'll take this paper off after, but there's a zipper pocket here in the back, and it goes the whole width of the bag here. And this is a clochette. And sometimes I'm a little bit on the fence with clochettes. I think that they look nice, but sometimes they could be a little bit of a pain in the butt. So, not 100% sure if I'm going to leave this on. So probably I'll leave it on and then decide if I really want to keep it on. So here's the clochette. And inside, is there a key? No. No, actually there is a key inside. All right, I'm gonna have to investigate that a little bit further. And let's open up the lock. So it is similar to an S-lock. You have this nice zip pocket here in the front. So this is definitely a good size if you wanted to keep something that you really want to leave handy, like your sunglasses or maybe reading glasses or a card holder, so you can have access to it without having to go into the main compartment of the bag. So a little unsure if I like the way this zipper just kind of sticks up. That's kind of strange, but I do think that I could tuck it down inside. So I do like that it lets you open it all the way, and then you can get into the bag a lot better like that. So this bag is all quilted nylon, if you weren't really sure. Let's get the stuffing, because it does come with, obviously, the strap that's attached with it, which is this nylon web strap, but it also comes with a leather strap, which is this beautiful metallic green. With gold hardware. This is adjustable, but you could see that this isn't going to be adjustable for crossbody. It's only going to be adjustable for shoulder. And again, I think of Spinal Tap and Stonehenge. Yeah. Not going to work as a crossbody. If you know the reference, you know. And then here is the strap. And I do have this type of leather strap with a couple of my other MZ Wallace bags. This is just absolutely gorgeous. It's just a braided gold and leather strap. And you can use it just as decoration, or you can use it as the actual bag strap. And no, it's not crossbody. So let's put it on, and I'll show you what it looks like on. And this is, again, in the size medium. It does come in a small, and I believe in a large. So now we're into the main compartment of the bag. And as you can see, it's pretty roomy. You have a zip pocket, and you can see that this has much lighter vachetta. So here is the zip pocket, and you're going to have that same fabulous organization. So you do have two little pockets here, and then on the opposite wall you have two slip pockets. So you can put your phone, your wallet, keys, whatever you need to get handy. And then there's also a small pocket in the front of the zipper compartment. So this looks like it's a pretty good size, guys. I am going to do a better review, and I could show you what fits if you're interested, because this is, again, a style that's available. So it's not one that you're going to only, you know, get it from the warehouse and this is gone. It's actually not gone. You're just not going to be able to get it in the green color. I think it's just an absolutely beautiful bag. And let's see again. I want to see if I can tuck that inside, and yes. So yes, I was able to get that inside. I just don't like that sticking up. I think it looks weird. And let's see what it looks like on. So I do like that this is a dressier looking bag. So if you're going someplace and you need something that's kind of a day to night, this will work. So if you're going out for the day and you're doing maybe some errands, and then maybe you're going to a nicer dinner later, or you're meeting some friends for a nice lunch and you don't want anything that looks too schlumpy, this is going to be a really pretty bag. So here's how it looks. Shoulder carry. So it's very comfortable on the shoulder. It's a thick enough strap where it's not going to drop off. And yes, guys, this is the shoe skirt. And then I'm going to just adjust this for crossbody, just for those of you who might want to see how this is crossbody. I need to adjust this a little bit longer. Yeah. Okay. That should be good. So this is a good crossbody length for me in the summer. You know, with nothing on, it's just hitting right at my hip, and there's plenty of room if you wanted to have this longer yet. But I don't think that this kind of bag is going to be comfortable being extremely low. And I'm going to just show you what the style number is. And again, this is the Lock Crosby in the medium, and this was originally $325, and I believe that the warehouse sale price was $179. So that was a really significant savings. So here are my bags. I think I did pretty good, guys. What do you think? And let me know down below if you bought anything from the warehouse sale, or if there was something that you really wanted that sold out that you couldn't get. I'm interested in that too. So thank you all for watching. Please go over and watch my friends if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.